Faulkner
All right,
County.
go ahead.
I
Start.
call Calvert from Faulkner County.
All right, Paul, what brings you here today?
Well, I was interested in Bob Ballinger's bill, SB 24, the Stand Your Ground bill, as it's called, and I was here to support it.
Okay, the bill apparently was opposed by the left because they're generally opposed to anything regarding guns freedoms, but the gun owners of Arkansas also oppose it regarding language. Do you think the bill will pass if that language is amended?
I don't know. We'll see. I think there was some heartburn over some of the language. I think it was kind of due to kind of a weird thing that we have going on in Arkansas law is that we still recognize English common law in Arkansas. And so if you just simply delete the duty to retreat, it doesn't actually fix the problem. And so you have to actually add positive language in there to nullify the duty to retreat from common law. Because common law actually has a duty to retreat in it, and Arkansas statutorily recognizes English common law from the 1600s. And so that kind of has to be done, and if you don't do that, you just simply delete the statutory requirement to retreat, it doesn't actually fix the problem. And so when Bob Ballinger put that language in there to basically nullify the duty to retreat, it made it a little bit scary sounding to some people. I think it's harmless, but some people are afraid of the way it's worded, and so I think that may be part of why some of the Republicans did not vote for it.
Okay. Do you think other gun laws that allow more freedoms for gun rights will be able to pass in this Republican majority legislature?
I don't know. We'll see. I think unfortunately, I think the Senate Judiciary, or the House Judiciary, is actually not real strong on gun rights just because of the makeup of the committee. I think it's maybe pretty evenly split, unfortunately. So I'm not real hopeful that we'll get the real hardcore gun rights bills passed. I think it's possible that we may have some small improvements, but who knows? We'll see.
Okay.
I don't know of any real solid legislation right now that's in the works. I mean, we've got some nullification legislation right now. Bob Ballinger, I think, has one of those bills to essentially basically tell the federal government to kind of back off a little bit. So there's that, but I'm not aware of any actual gun rights bills right now. And this one, frankly, isn't a gun rights bill either. It's just a
Prosecutorial bill.
What's that?
Bill that deals more with prosecuting after the fact?
Well, it's a bill kind of about dealing with human rights, because it basically, current law requires someone to give up their rights in certain circumstances rather than defend themselves, and it leaves them subject to serious criminal prosecution if they refuse to give up those rights and defend themselves after the fact. And so that's kind of where we're at with that. So it's not really a gun rights bill because it applies to somebody who uses their bare hands also.
Exactly. All right. I think that's about it. Thank you, Paul.
Cool.